good morning. It's sunrise on day 5 and we are at Tongue Inlet here. It's just beautiful. There's a little bit of a breeze. The sun is slowly coming up over the horizon there. It's been a pretty calm night, which is lovely, but look at that sunrise. The colour in those clouds is beautiful already. There's a little bit of cloud around, but it's supposed to be really sunny today, which is going to be amazing. When we get a little bit more light, we're going to take the boat over to the landing and walk back up the top of the Tongue Inlet and have a look at the lookout again and see if we can take some beautiful early morning shot, Whitehaven Beach. And we're going to head around there today and have a bit of a look, have a bit of a swim and a snorkel maybe, and I might even have a go on the paddleboard as it's lovely and clear around there. But what a beautiful day. What are you feeling blessed about today? I'm so blessed that we're on this beautiful, amazing trip on this lovely cat and just enjoying it and learning about it. And yeah, I could definitely see us doing something like this. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Just boiling the kettle for my honey because he's still sleeping. But yeah, beautiful sunrise over the water. Such a pretty colour. How magical is that? So blessed. What are you grateful for? I will speak to you soon. Good morning from Tongue Bay, Whitsundays. We're actually up the top at the lookout. We've just been flying the drone and got some beautiful footage. The wind's just picking up now, so we did the perfect timing, which was great. Just getting some of those early morning photo shots, which is beautiful. And yeah, so I will just give you a little bit of a look around behind me. Just don't mind the wind. So that is, down that way is Whitehaven Beach, where we're going to be going today. Got the beautiful ocean. There's Frank. Say hi.
Hi.
So yeah, it's just beautiful. The wind is just starting to pick up a little bit because we were a bit worried that we wouldn't be able to get the drone up this morning, but it's really died off, which is great. So yeah, a beautiful morning here in the Whitsundays. It looks like it's going to be perfectly clear. There's a few little bits of clouds, but mostly sunny today. Yesterday we had, I guess it was more cloudy than sunny, but it was really lovely as well. We had a tiny bit of drizzle, but not enough to wash anything off the boat. So a beautiful way to start the day. Up on sunrise, I got some beautiful photos of the sunrise over the water. And then we jumped in the dinghy and we came over to Tongue Point. So we're just getting the photos now. So I will talk to you all again soon. Doodles. I remember the morning that we walked up to the lookout at Tongue Bay and just looking out over that beautiful sunrise that was coming up out of the water. And I realised that this was our dream. This was the reality of the months that we had been planning. I remember looking down Whitehaven Beach and seeing that beautiful white sand and the beautiful turquoise water. And then thinking to myself how I'd seen the pictures and I'd seen the videos of this exact area. It's one of the most photographed places in Australia. And realised that those pictures were actually true because I was seeing what was in those pictures. It just blew my mind. We had the opportunity to stay on our cat at the inlet there and to do some exploring. And one of my things on my bucket list was to walk along Whitehaven Beach, and I got to do it on my own, and there was nobody else on the beach that particular afternoon. And that's one of the benefits of being able to sail around the Whitsundays. Do it, it will change your life. It's one of the best things that I have ever done.
Hey everyone, just hijacked Carolyn's phone, doing a quick video footage on it. And currently standing up on Tongue Point Lookout over the lovely Whitehaven Beach in the background. Can't quite see it there with the tree, but such a lovely place. It's a nice little inlet, bit of a river, and yeah, I could see why people would have been attracted here. This is obviously a original site, very easy to see why they would be here. It would be relatively easy to be able to find some food. So absolutely gorgeous place. Thank them for actually letting us be able to come up here and enjoy it as well. So that's pretty awesome. Something that we should all share anyway. Absolutely gorgeous place. We got up here pretty early. We actually arrived here before the workers are actually building up all these platforms and steps, which is really good because obviously it saves the environment, but it just makes it more convenient for everyone to be able to see the space. So pretty amazing. But you know, only thing that I think they need to do is add like a floating pontoon that floats out for all weather conditions, all tide conditions, for people to be able to tie up the dinghies. Check out that view. That is just freaking amazing. Well, thanks for allowing me to share that with you guys, and take care. We're going to go and have a bit more of a look around, and then we'll get back to you shortly. Bye.
It's beautiful here. We've been up early to get up here to do some drone footage. I was just thinking about how blessed we are to be able to do this trip, how it's been on our vision board for the last 12 months to get out and to trial a cat. So yeah, it's just been amazing to get out and to try it. And just thinking this morning, I woke up and I could hear the lapping of the water on the boat. So how very blessed we are, and so often in life we forget about being in the now. And the last couple of days we haven't had any internet connection, so we've just been doing video diaries, which has actually been really lovely. It's quite remote here. The only way you can get here is by boat. So whether that's coming through a charter on your own boat, or you can actually do day trips out of Airlie Beach, and I'm sure out of Hamilton, and also the other. We are just motoring around in our little dinghy around the Tongue Inlet, just checking out all the little beaches. There's lots of fish in the water here. There's lots of little bays which are really lovely. There's some oyster catchers up there, they're very happy sitting around there. We just got off at one of the beaches and had a bit of a walk, which was nice. beautiful here. It's interesting how on that side of the inlet there's loads of pine trees. That's on the right hand side, and on the left hand side of the inlet there's none at all. It's a different kind of foliage on the trees, different trees altogether. So beautiful little beaches here. It's a perfect temperature, there's just a light breeze. Just motoring along slowly. Beautiful little inlet that we stayed at last night. It's actually quite calm where we are here, which is nice. I'm just going to go around this little corner shortly. That's our little inlet. That's Tongue Inlet. And back there is all the boats, and one of those is our catamaran that we've got for the 10 days. It's a turtle over there. Oh, look how big it is. Come on. It's huge. Oh, hello. Hello. Here she is, our amazing Seawind 1160 light. Frank's just using the drone to fly her around her. It was such a wonderful experience to just be in her. It's 3 cabin, it's an owner's version. One side is full owners, which is great. You have your own ensuite basically, which is wonderful. Frank was so great with the drone. One of the things that we bought particularly to go to the Whitsundays was a drone, and we got so much great footage. She's a beautiful boat, and the reason that we hired this particular cat is that we wanted to try it out to see if it's something that we would like to do in the future, and we totally want to do that. Are there moments in your life when you have to pinch yourself because you actually can't believe that you're somewhere that you've only ever seen in pictures, that you've only ever dreamed about, that's been on your vision board? And this was that place, Whitehaven Beach, for me. It was just amazing. We had been looking at pictures, at videos, and at people that had travelled to this particular area in the Whitsundays on YouTube, and we'd seen the watercolour, and it just seemed so surreal. But actually being there and being able to experience it was just absolutely magical. And there are places and times in our lives when we think, wow, wouldn't it be awesome to do that? That's a dream that I have. That's a vision that I have about going to that place and to experience that beautiful place with friends or family. And the Whitsundays was one of those places for us. And I just love the fact that we've got Whitehaven Beach dead ahead. Down the end of there's Solway Pass, which is just an amazing pass to go through depending on what time and what the tide is doing. It can actually be very adventurous. And just to see how tall those mountains are, you don't realise just how tall they are. And just to experience the bushwalks and the beaches and the beautiful location and just to be a part of it, it's just totally amazing. And it was totally life-changing for us and something that I'm so looking forward to be able to do again one day, very soon, hopefully.
Thanks for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of our next video. See you then.